Hey everybody, this is Rob Wilson with Performance Therapeutics and Prepare to Perform, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about percussion massage and vibration massage, both self-massage techniques. So this is part of our central nervous system recovery day, and it will be for the next few weeks as we experiment with it and see how doing this type of work can affect our heart rate and our recovery. So this primarily comes from Russian style sports massage. You find a little bit of it in Swedish and maybe some other European traditions, but my exposure to it has been primarily through Russian style sports work. Percussion massage is basically just what it sounds like. It's you hitting yourself, but you're not trying to do any damage. Basically what you're just trying to do is use some light rhythmic contact with the tissue to create a change in the nervous system. So the rhythm and the timing of the stroke really matter. Okay, so whatever is given in the treatment, make sure you try to do it as closely as you can as possible. Also, if you're using your hand or if you're using a tool to do it, please make sure that it's not too hard, right? So you don't have to like clench your fist super hard like you're going to try to do some damage to yourself. Pretty loose and relaxed. So if you're making a fist, for example, to do this work, you're just going to have your hand loosely clenched, and then you actually want your thumb on the side so you can hit with the surface area of the knuckles and the pad of the palm. Also, you can do things like make a cup shape, or you can do loose fingers where your fingers are hitting the tissue and then knocking together. The main idea is that it's the rhythm of the movement and that the tissue is as softened as possible so that you're holding as little tension in the tissue as you possibly can, so it should move on the bone. And then vibrational massage is just what it sounds like. You're actually literally shaking the tissue. Alright, so for today's purposes we're going to focus mostly on the leg. I'm seated for the first part. I have my foot propped up. This is actually a Dynamax med ball. If you don't have that, prop your leg up on something else. No big deal. It doesn't have to be a med ball. Alright, so don't give me questions in the comments of YouTube like, what if I don't have a med ball? Alright, just put your foot on something else. So you're going to make a fist, and you just start. So notice my leg is pretty soft because I have it propped up. It moves around on the bone. And I just start by hitting my own tissue. It's a bit better if you're in shorts, right? So you can get access to more tissue. I'm just not wearing shorts right now. So you can do one side or the other. You can do alternating sides. You can get into your hamstrings, your adductors. You can also get into your calves. Again, you can see how it's shaking on the bone, right? So that's just my finger slapping technique, whatever you want to do. It's going to be really silly and you're going to feel a little goofy the first time you do it, and that's okay because it feels awesome and you'll thank me later. So that's the percussive part. The second part is the vibrational work. There's a couple ways you can approach that too. You can actually grab the whole mass of tissue and shake it. Again, you can see how that's shaking on the bone. Same thing. In your low leg, you want to make sure that your knee is bent a little bit more for the low leg. So you can shake that tissue as well. Or you can take your fingers, keep constant contact with the tissue, and shake it like that. And you can see how that's pulsing. If you have a genie rub or like a thumper or something like that, those are vibrational tools. If you have access to those, definitely use them, okay? They work. So, but if you don't, your hands are just fine. So again, you can maintain contact like that and shake the tissue, and you can see it vibrating, right? Or you can grab the whole thing and shake it around, all right? But if you're laughing your ass off while you're doing this, still do it right. Take it seriously because it can have a tremendous effect on relaxation of the tissue, and then therefore how well you optimize your adaptation to training stress. All right. So again, stick to the timing and the rhythm, and you'll get a lot out of this. Have fun.